Hello kids, it's me again. Today I'm gonna do something a little bit more fun and interesting, I thought. It's called Movies Made for Men, and I'm just gonna go through some random movie picks that I got here, and just some movies I think true men would like. And I'm not sexist or gay or anything. It's just something fun I'd like to do, and it sounds like it'd have a cool title. And anyways, let's begin. The first one is Zombie, the Lucio Fulci film, the unofficial sequel to the Dawn of the Dead movie. Now, this is a well done film, and you can tell at parts that it's actually a partial sequel to Dawn of the Dead. And this is really well made, and it has a lot of realistic zombie gruesome scenes. And probably the most disturbing scene was when this one girl was getting her eye gouged out, and that was really well done. I was like, wow, I can't believe they actually did that so well. And this is a movie that all zombie fans should like, so check it out. Next one is Jack Brooks' Monster Slayer, and not a lot of people know about this movie. It's one of the independent horror films. It's really well made. It's comical at parts and serious at parts. And during like I don't get why more people don't buy this. I don't get why more people don't buy this, because during the Halloween season, this is like $10 at Walmart, and it's worth the buy. I mean, it's great special effects. There's no CGI, at least not that I could tell from. Even the giant monster wasn't CGI, and it's bloody. Bloody fun. Next one is Tim Burton's Batman. Fantastic movie. As you know, this is my favorite Batman movie, along with Batman the movie. Now, this is just well made. That could be due to the acting of Michael Keaton and Jack Nicholson, but other than that, it was just it's just, wow. This movie makes me speechless, even when I'm trying to talk about it. It like combines the campiness, from the original Batman movies, from the Adam West Batman, from the original comic book series, and the like newer Return of the Dark Knight series. And that's what I respect about this. It's funny and it's dark. You know, it doesn't take anything too far. Alright, next is the Crow trilogy. Yes, I have the trilogy right here. I know there's a fourth one, but I thought the fourth one was crap. And obviously, and if you know me, the best one is obviously the first one, The Crow. The Crow. Well-made film. Fantastic. It's a masterpiece, and I love it. The second two are okay, but they don't even remotely hold a candle to the awesomeness that is The Crow. And it sucks that Brandon Lee passed away. I mean, he was a phenomenal actor in this. When you watch this movie, it's like, wow, I did not see that coming. And it's one of those movies that you can watch again and again and not get bored of it. You should check all these out. Next is a movie I recently bought, 48 Hours, and I love this top right here. I love the 80s. Now this is a great film. It's funny and it's serious, like some of these, like a lot of 80s movies, and it's just it has action, suspense, comedy. It's just well made all around. Eddie Murphy does a great job, and Nick Nolte, the white guy, he does he does a damn fine job at his character. And when you watch this movie, he looks a lot like Gary Busey. It's amazing. Check it out. Alright. Next one is, you all know this, Rambo. Great film. This is the newest one, and before any of you ask, I do have the other three, but I left them up in when I was visiting New York. I left them up in my brother's apartment. Now, this is a well-made film. Like, surprisingly, they really wanted to show you that there was blood in this, and I mean, they wanted to show you there was blood in this. It's really well done. When I first saw it, never saw anything like that coming. Like, it wasn't the best. It's not the best Rambo. It's probably the second best. The first one's still the best because it's in depth with the plot. But this one, like, is twice better. Is 2 times better than the second and third Rambo. Not that those were bad movies. They just weren't that well made. Alright, next one. The next few, I think I showed in videos before. The next one is 30 Days of Night. Now, this one is gruesome, violent, and that's about it. And it involves vampires, so that's why I love it a lot. And a lot of people complain about the ending, but think about how was it supposed to end. This is also another one that I showed in my previous ones, From Dusk Till Dawn. Great film, a lot of fun, action-packed, strippers, the works. Alright, next movie is probably my favorite zombie movie of all time. Dawn of the Dead, the original. Now, this movie is just an all-around great fun. Like, it has some humor, and it also has it's humor and horror at the same time. And you know what always confused me? Remember that zombie that got that took the guy's gun and like winds up staring at that throughout most of the movie? He dies, like, they kill all the zombies in the middle of the movie, and then he magically comes back at the end. That always confused me, but you know what? It's not realistic, but you know what? It doesn't have to be. It's a zombie movie, and I highly doubt anything about zombies is realistic. There'll be a zombie video later. Next one is actually a TV series, and this is just due to the humor of the movie. Series, Blue Collar TV. Now, this is probably one of my favorite stand-up shows of all time, and I love these guys a lot. They're my 3 favorite comedians, and I love all the Larry the Cable Guy movies. A lot of people will find them dumb, which they kind of are, but they're also pretty good. And I haven't seen him in a lot of things after Blue Collar. If anyone knows any stuff he's been in after it, please let me know. And I know he's done with that TV show, and this is just true great comedy, Blue Collar comedy. I recommend it for anyone. Now, this one I definitely talk about a lot, and it's The Lost Boys. Now, I'm just bringing this up because it's my favorite film, and you're probably going to see this in almost every video I do. Now, this is just an all-around great, well-done, well-made horror thriller comedy with vampires in it, and it's just a lot of fun. It's great. I love the atmosphere, the character development, the end, the fights, the final fight scene, the way they made the vampires. It's all around just great fun. Alright, now the last one for this video is the first Hellraiser. Now, I did a review on this before, but this is just one of those movies where it's just like, holy crap, and it's just wow. This movie is just well done, and Pinhead is awesome, and that's the coolest thing ever. This movie is without a doubt true horror. You know, it's like was a breath of fresh air compared to all the crappy slasher horror films I've been seeing all my life. So when I first watched this, it was really surprised me at how well it was made, and I really wish most of the sequels were more better than this. I mean, the second one was good. After the second one, I really didn't care much for the like 20 million sequels afterwards. But still, check the first one and second one out. You won't be disappointed. Anyways, that's part 1 of my Movies Made for Men. Please check back for number 2.